In order to use NiADA, you have to go to Play Store if you are using an Android phone. And if you are using an Apple phone, you go to Apple Store and download Test Flight. Once you download Test Flight, you can install NiADA inside the Test Flight. Now go to Play Store and you can install NiADA. I have NiADA Monere installed, so I'll just open it for now. So when you open it, then you first get into this sign in. I will sign in with my registered email ID. I'll use my registered ID because it has test assigned to it. If you haven't registered through Monere, then you will have only 4 tests available to you. Now send verification code and you go back to your email to find the verification code. It just came in. It's 3481. So I'll enter the verification code 3481 and verify, and you are in. You can see the total test that available to me, that is about 10,000, and then I have used about 260 of them, and I have 76 users. So you can add new patient from the menu patient directory, or you can directly go to estimate hemoglobin from here or from the dashboard button. So I'm going from here to estimate hemoglobin. As you can see, you can do enter required details, and you can use create ID to create a random ID, and you can keep track of that if you need to, but otherwise you don't have to. Then you can select the patient sex. I'm selecting male, or if you select female, then you have to select the pregnancy status. So I'm selecting male back, and then you can just use the age, or you can use the DOB. So once I entered required details, then I can start taking the picture. So I'll do a take photo. You have to provide permission if you didn't give permission first. So now I'm doing take photo. Go closer and tilt your head, your subject head. Use multiple finger to open that area. And you see how I'm using the rectangle to take the region of interest. Capture. Okay. And if it is successful, it will move to the right eye. And then I'll take the right eye. Tilt your head, please. Yes. So you see the angle I'm taking a little bit from the top, and use multiple finger again to open the area. Capture, and I got the test. So now you click on estimate hemoglobin, and it will be few seconds, and it took about 4 seconds to give us the hemoglobin level. So hemoglobin level is 14.26. It gives you a color code based on WHO guideline. You could add lab test if that is available with a date, or you can add it later too. You could go to view trend page to see the trend. There's only one data. So I'll go back to patient directory to show how you can add the lab data later. So the name is SBBV, starts with that. So remember that, take a note about that, your patient ID, so that you can search for it, SBBV. So I'll go here and I will enter SBBV and then start search. So I found it. Now you can go here and tap one time. So you'll see the details that you have entered. Then you can edit. Once you click on the edit button, then you go scroll down, and then you can see that CBC lab HB. You can put the CBC lab HB there as you get the data, and then you can save update patient info, and it will be saved. So for later on, you will see this. If I search for this patient again, if you go back here, then you will see that it still has the lab result. So that's how you test with NiADA and put the lab value, if it is available, inside the NiADA value. That's it. And you can repeat the process for another user.